What's going on, everyone? I know that I've been a little dark on YouTube these days, and that is because I've been quietly working on my biggest, most exciting photo project to date, and it's time we did a little bit of catching up. Now, there is no better place to start than by showing you this promo video for the project, so I'll let that go, and then we'll talk about some updates at the end of this video. Enjoy. Hi, I'm Josh Katz. I'm a Brooklyn-based photographer, and I'm beyond excited to be sharing with you my upcoming photo book, New York in Quarantine. Since the beginning of quarantine, I've spent hundreds of hours photographing the evolution of rooftop culture from my very own roof in Bushwick, Brooklyn. Now, as New York City became a hotbed for the pandemic, New Yorkers settled in for a lengthy quarantine and began to reinvent roof-centric lifestyles full of community, chaos, and of course, social distancing. I'm creating this photo book to memorialize the hope, beauty, and eccentricity of New Yorkers persevering during this difficult moment in history. And I'm doing it all for a great cause. 100% of profits will be donated to Doctors Without Borders to support their work fighting COVID and providing humanitarian medical support to destabilized regions. This will be a 90-page, 9x12-inch photo book designed by the talented Eddie Imeri with over 70 images and several essays chronicling the development of rooftop culture through the pandemic. While 95% of the images in this book are candid, I've gotten to know almost everyone that I photographed and have received permission to include their images in this book. Did you find me? Tight, man. Shoot me a DM, I'll send you those photos later. Nice to meet you, Matt. For just $25 or more, you can secure a pre-order of New York in Quarantine, receiving a copy before it's available anywhere else. This makes you a patron of the arts, a philanthropist, the receiver of my eternal gratitude, and the owner of a fantastic coffee table book. There are plenty more exciting reward tiers available, from posters, prints, and postcards to sharing a candlelit 3-course meal that I've cooked for us on the very same rooftop where this project was shot. The photos have already been shot and edited, the book design is 95% complete, and the printing and distribution logistics have already been sorted out. With your support, I can fund the first print run of New York in Quarantine and bring this dream project to life. Contribute now to pre-order a copy of my photo book, New York in Quarantine. Thanks, everyone. The secret is out. My New York in Quarantine photo series is getting the photo book treatment. 100% of profits are going to a fantastic charity, and the Kickstarter will be available in approximately right now. The Kickstarter is out. Definitely check it out. There are tons of fantastic reward tiers, or for just $25, you can get the photo book pre-order. It's going to be a fantastic book. You're not going to want to miss out on it. Link will be right here and in the description below. Throughout the course of this month-long Kickstarter, I'm going to be doing weekly update videos here on YouTube to give you a behind-the-scenes look of creating a photo book and launching a Kickstarter. You'll get an inside look at the design process of this book, working with a professional designer. You'll get a look at the logistics of printing, distributing, and marketing this book, creating a comprehensive press plan to score publicity, to work with creative influencers, to do email marketing and Facebook ads, and so much more. And you'll get a look at the organizational process of the hundreds of bookmarks, dozens of Google Docs, and spreadsheets that I've made to make this book into a reality. All the trials and tribulations that come with running a Kickstarter, you will see. So whether this project is a whopping success, whether I just eke out the $10,000 I'm trying to raise by a few bucks, or whether this is a failure, which I don't suspect will happen, you will get to see the progress and the process from week to week. If you have any questions about running a Kickstarter campaign or creating a photo book, you can leave them in the comments down below, and I will answer them in next week's update video. There is a hot chance that I'm learning the answer to them right now as I'm actually navigating this Kickstarter campaign in real time, but I will try to answer them nonetheless. Once more, if you'd like to support this project and pre-order yourself a copy of New York in Quarantine, you can do so right now on the Kickstarter page. There are tons of phenomenal reward tiers beyond the postcards and prints. There are one-on-one photo workshops, and there's even a $6,000 reward tier with a reward that's so absurd you'll have to look at the Kickstarter to see for yourself. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your support, and I will see you in next week's update video.